And so I finished giving a monologue, right? And the producer, he's sitting there behind the table, and he's real quiet. I mean, real quiet. And he's writing his little notebook. It's impossible to read the situation because he's not making eye contact. He leans over to his two associates sitting next to him, and he shows them what they're writing down, and they all smile real wide. So I'm standing there like a jackass, not knowing whether to stay or go or whatever, until the guy to the left of the producer says, great stuff, you're free to go. So I'm gutted, right? Because I think I'm out of the game. That was 2 weeks ago. Yesterday they called me back for the 4th time to audition again.
Wow, that's awesome. I get chills just thinking about it. I mean, I've been to some auditions for my music, and most people don't make it past the first round. I mean, how do you think it's going to turn out?
I'd like to hope it's not all for nothing. I mean,
Wow, I believe in you.
well, that's sweet of you. It's more than I've ever done for myself.
Oh, don't say that, Luke. I mean, it's good to be modest, but don't ever cut yourself down. You have an amazing talent, and yet you're still such a sweetheart. I love that about you.
I love a lot of things about you, too.
Oh, I know you do. I don't see why, though.
Come on, where should I start? You're confident, you're funny, you're talented, you have a great sense of humor. And you're fucking stunning. You have a lot of things going for you.
Oh, you're a sweetheart. You know, you have a real talent for making me feel good about myself when other people can't.
I'm glad.
Oh, hold on, I'm getting a call.
Angela, what's up? Did I catch you at a bad time? Shower? Whatever. Listen, dude, I'm on a date with Eva right now. It's going really well. She told me she loves me, man. I know, I'm shaking right now, I'm so nervous. Are you kidding? This is way scarier than Franklin Park. No, she's the one I want to be with. I want to be with her. No, this could not have waited. Forget the shower, you can scrub your balls later. Listen, dude, we're really hitting it off. I mean, she told me she loves me, and I told her the same kind of stuff back, and it was so good. She's on the phone right now. All right, get back to your shower. I'll talk to you later.
Hello again.
Hello again, yourself. So, at that concert I was telling you about earlier, Between the Buried and Me.
Well, my goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. My head's so wet with the midnight. I've been
So where was I? Oh yeah. Just when I felt like I wasn't going to make it, just when I felt like I wasn't going to be good enough, I turned around, and they were all there. I had arrived, and they welcomed me, even though they had watched me for all these years and seen what I had done. They opened their arms wide, and I was home. Seen.
Awesome, dude.
Bravo.
How long did it take you to memorize that?
Memorizing took like 3 or 4 days. Getting it right took about a month.
And you think that went over the producers?
Well, yeah. I mean, the monologue's about a guy who's crazy enough to hallucinate that his family is welcoming him into heaven. And the role I got in the movie is about some crazy guy.
Deep, really moving stuff. Just keep refining it.
Keep refining it? Are you high? You want a movie producer with that monologue. Fucking Hollywood movie producer.
I say it's pretty damn good the way it is.
Luke, you know that art can never be perfected. Your shit's good, like really good. But just because you got the part doesn't mean that you can stop working at it.
Oh, I know, dude. Trust me. If it's one thing that we learn in school, is that nothing is perfect.
Okay, enough of this jibber job. Tonight is a momentous occasion. Let's get this and celebrate.
$10 says we get caught up here.
Angela, I think you worry too much.
Yeah, take that dress off and grab a drink.
Food comes first.
Hey, not yet. First, a toast to a buddy for life, Luke. The only one of us who actually. What?
Going to melt something. Thanks, guys. It means a lot.
Luke, when you called me and told me you got signed, I thought you would fuck with me. I gotta be completely honest, I didn't think it would happen.
No faith.
Hey, I'm sorry, the odds are just unrealistic. Astronomically. It's just exciting that's actually happening.
And the only thing that matters here is that in a few months' time, the fucker you're looking at, you'll be in LA with some of the brightest minds in the business.
Yeah, we can be your entourage. Just make sure you send some bitches my way. And I swear, you cockblock like you did with Jenna.
Hey, I'm not cock-blocking anything. If you have the opportunity to bang one or several of Luke's future groupies and get herpes and die, I won't stop you. I've encouraged it, actually.
Just shut up and eat. Start.
Yeah, thank you. What do we got to eat?
Ooh.
What?
Watch this. Pepperoni for me. Still in for this.
Ooh.
know we're gonna get caught up here. This is private property. I used to work at this cinema.
And the key still works, which is why I chose this spot. Look, it's dark, we're 2, maybe 3 stories up, nobody's in the building anyways. You can't even see us from the ground.
You're the one wearing black, asshole. From down there, you blend into the sky.
Just make smile. Nothing's gonna happen, Marshmallow. Trust me.
So what you saying?
She said it'd be best if I come by her work at 1:30 tomorrow, because that's when she has a break.
And what you say back?
I said, of course I would. I jump at any chance to see her. Freak. So, it is feasibly possible if you think about it.
No way! Haven't you listened to a word I've said about wormholes and black holes? Teleportation is nonsense. By the laws of thermodynamics, the only possible way to teleport a living creature is by killing it. Alright, think of it like cutting up something into millions of pieces and then transporting it from one side of the roof to the other. Okay? If I did that to you, you would be killed in the process. That is what happens only trillions of times on an atomic level. Drake, you want to back me up on this?
Yeah. Science. And stuff happening with science. Which makes other stuff happen. It's pretty cool.
Wow. So were you born retarded, or was that something you picked up later?
Excuse me for not really caring about something I'll never be allowed to see. As far as science goes, I don't believe in anything that Jeff Goldblum doesn't say. That chaos theory shit he was talking about in Jurassic Park? So true. Don't mess with the word Goldblum.
Can't deny that.
So Luke, tell us about getting the job. This is just too exciting to ignore.
It's kind of a boring story.
Dude, how is you letting part in a major fucking Hollywood movie not interesting?
Yeah, Alan Rickman. Hans fucking Gruber himself is in it. And you're gonna be working with Ewan McGregor.
Yeah, I pop a boner just thinking about it.
It is really.
Well, it's like I told you guys in the car. I went for the audition, gave the monologue, they liked me, they called me back a couple times, and yesterday, they gave me the part. I nearly had a fucking heart attack.
I just love how you can say that like it's no big thing.
Geez, it's just hard to believe it's all actually really happening. Yeah, the girls be lining up to get on the sky with this lightsaber.
What are you?
No, Mace Windu! No!
I hate that I know you.
Contrary to popular belief, not all guys only want sex. That's not why I talked to Eva.
Yes, why do you talk to her at all? I've heard some messed up things about her.
Well, you should keep her name out of your ears and don't listen to stupid people.
Well, let's just think about this for 1 second. You've known her for how long?
3 months, well, 4 years to consider the fact that we went to the same school.
And you consider yourself in love with this chick?
Yeah, I consider myself in love with her, and I tell her how much I love her.
And how much does she tell you this back?
Yeah, she told me she loves me back. I mean, you should see the way she acts when I compliment her. She gets all shy and blushes and stuff.
We need to pay attention to her.
What is this? Drake's 5-minute psychiatry session? You're the last person to be given advice on love.
Hey, fucko, why don't you tell him what to do?
Hey, I'm not going to tell him to do anything. Except to be careful and not to make any stupid mistakes. I personally don't think that 3 months is enough time to see if you fall in love with someone.
Well, that's the real trick is, guys, I think you're thinking too lowly of me. I'm not going to do anything stupid or irrational or whatever the fuck you think I'm going to do. You want to know how I know I love Eva? When I first started talking to her, I was able to talk to her about things I understood. I mean, we're both artists. We didn't seem like two completely different animals. And we talked person to person. And I never thought about anything too sexual. I mean, she's sexy and gorgeous and all. But when I talk to her, I can't think of anything except how much I want to make her happy. And who says 3 months isn't enough time to figure out what's in your heart and all that shit? I can't find a negative quality in her. I think she's perfect. It's a Kodak moment.
There's no perfect people, Luke. I just say watch your back.
Oh, watch her back. It's easy when she bent on all fours in the bed.
Shut up!
Dude, can there ever be a serious moment with you?
You and far between.